Well, hello everyone, this is Dave Wolf here at Little Belters in a bit of a rainy Stockport today. Not said that for a while. If you notice some water on the roof, it's because when I've just wiped it down I can't reach that bottom bit because I am, if you've ever met me, you'll realise, vertically challenged. Anyway, what have we got? We've got an absolute cracking Renault Megane 2009 saloon car. Unusual that, because most of these are hatchbacks, so you don't see too many around. But I have to own up to the fact that this one is a bit of a cracker. I sourced this from a main Ford dealer over in Wales, and I had a bit of a hunch about this one. Didn't look too bright on the pictures or the video, but I knew that, I thought that underneath that this was going to make a bit of a swan from an ugly duckling. And it turns out it looks as though I'm right on this. Overall it's in very, very good condition, both inside and out. There's some scuffs and scratches, I'll show you those in a moment or so. It's done 115,000 miles, which averages out about 9,000 a year. It's had 3 owners from new, but it's pretty evident that they've really maintained this very well, and they've not been frightened to spend money on it, replacing brakes and so on. Just looking at the car, I think this is a Diamond Ink model, where there's quite a few extras above your basic. It's got very nice alloy wheels on it. I'll show you the interior in a moment, but we'll just have a walk on the outside. The worst aspect of this, bodywork wise, is this scuff and dink on this offside rear wheel arch. I'd thought about putting this through the body shop, but frankly it'd have costed 200 or 300 quid. I'm not sure that it's really going to add to the benefit of the vehicle, because when all is said and done, this is in your budget basement range. I'm asking £1,385 for this car, £1,385, and I think that's a bit of a bargain, because after all what you're getting is a good size family car. Good boot on these, in fact it's enormous. I'll show you that. Look at the size of that. You definitely get all the luggage in and the family if you're going on holiday in it. You'll see the panels are all in nice condition. You don't see too many of these around. I don't suppose the booted version was that popular, but that doesn't alter the fact that this is a bit of a smasher. It's got good service history on this. It's had 12 services. I got it from a Ford main dealership over in Wales, and I couldn't go and collect this myself, so we had it driven back by a professional driver. And when he came to the garage, he was telling me how good it drove. Now that may not mean very much to you, but I can assure you these lads are very rarely impressed. So for him to say that was a real encouragement. When we put it through its MOT, we had to do a few odd bits here and there, but nothing dramatic. I took it out for a spin myself down the M56, and it drove exceptionally well. Very well appointed, this one. Take a closer look at the seats. They're in lovely condition, you know. Good dashboard on this. It's got front and rear electric windows. Got electric adjustable door mirrors. You can tell it's a family car because the French had their usual details to them. It's even got rear blinds on this, which is a handy feature if you've got children in the back. Again, the rear seats are in excellent condition. Nice fitted headrests, 3 headrests in the rear. And it cost a few bob this when it was new. I think the last owner had this a few years, so they were obviously pleased with it. Again, lovely condition inside and out. Other than that, wheel arch. But for me, to add another £200 or £300 onto what is after all a cheap budget car, just wouldn't really be worthwhile. So in conclusion, 1.6 petrol, Renault Megane, 2009, first register I think was in April of that year. I think if this is fed and watered and looked after as it has been in the past, there's a good few years left in this.